What's good? What's popping? Was never meeting the building. How y'all doing? How is y'all doing today? I know somebody might not talk about it because everybody been into the gossip. We got Shoddy Horror versus New Jersey Twerk. Listen, Twerk. Shoddy Horror is a different type of being. He ain't Arsenal. He ain't Eazy. He ain't Tay-Rock. This is Shoddy Horror, a London legend in the flesh. Do not come playing with this man. You can come thinking you gonna 3-0 Shoddy Horror. You ain't gonna Shoddy Horror is gonna automatically get around. Shoddy Horror is automatically getting around for sure. If Twerk come playing, Shoddy Horror is gonna do him bad. Cause I already know, listen, I already know if I put a poll up, Shoddy Horror, Twerk, the fans are gonna go on Twerk's side. But that's not how it's gonna go when it happens face to face. Twerk is coming to London again. Shoddy Horror is a different type of battle rapper. Like, he's dealt with the disrespect. What more could you do with Shoddy that has not been done yet? Twerk is highly intellectual. He can come up with the best 3 rounds. But Shoddy Horror at the same time can make those same rounds seem not effective. Not effective whatsoever. In other words, Caffeine done took the battle rappers' jobs. Good said it's gonna only be 3 that's gonna be up there. The partnership is up. URL did what they had to do for Caffeine to get their buzz and then kicked them to the curb. Their jobs got stripped away. They thought that these battle rappers were getting paid by coins. They were workers. These battle rappers on URL's roster, who are supposed to be independent contractors, went to being employees. Employees? I wish I would. I will grind on my channel for as long as I need to so that I don't have to do dime bags. Like, what? They were getting paid paychecks? They were getting paid off of the coins? They were getting paid a set fee. And Eazy got out at the right time. He pressed the eject button immediately. All those battle rappers on URL got shelf life. But these new battle rappers, they got some. So Flair Soul, Foot, Klutz, Smack is trying to make a dumb decision again, trying to have Klutz go against Chilla Jones when he might not be prepped for it, He might not be prepped for the situation. Um, Murder Mook versus Big K is happening. RBE is gonna take URL's spot indefinitely with the bad business URL is doing. Eazy doing amazing things on his channel, going viral and getting all the information. This is the merch. Shop at wasnevermedia.com. I will put it in the link down below. This is the chestnut color. It fits to your body. This hoodie fits to your body. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my logo bigger, because I know there's a lot of space to put this. It's only $40. It's only $40. And if y'all think I'm getting any money off this, that's a lie. I'm trying to see who gonna support your boy. So we got Shawty Horror versus New Jersey Twerk. We got Murder Mook versus Big K. We got the Outside 2 card. You got people out here saying majority of them, that majority of Klutz BJC. So first, no, they also said Foots beat J West. It seems like it's about to be a problem. It's about to be a problem if URL doesn't get their act together and come back to YouTube. Come back to YouTube. Because the way URL is doing business independently, it ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working, Smack. It's not. It's not. The way how you are mismanaging your roster, your stars aren't there no more. You stuck with rookies and sophomores. You stuck with Jack Boy Maine. None. You done lost Briz. You got Twerk, Tay-Rock. Those are your main two who are there. Okay, you got O-Red. Your bread and butter is locked away. Free the wave. Free the wave. He locked away. Like, URL, what are y'all gonna do? What are y'all going to do as a company to get more awareness? Because not majority of the culture does not really have the app. You want to know why? It's because y'all don't drop the battles. Y'all wait until it dies out, until people are like waiting on the event to drop on the app. You gotta wait 3 to 6 months to wait for the drop on the app. Also, here's another thing before I get back into the battle rap media. I have an album that's going to be dropping next month. I'm not going to tell you the day, but it's going to be dropping next month. I got 8 more songs to put on there. And I'm going to finish all those. I'm going to finish the rest of the songs. I'm going to freestyle them tomorrow. But let's get back into this battle rap situation. Because we about to talk about it. We about to talk about it. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, franchise 30 Saint. Franchise 30 Saint LA. Saint was choking up a storm. Pause if need be. Pause if need be. This compliment battle, my versus KCJ, I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. And then some people, there's discussions about RBE or URL. Over 316 votes, 170 voted RBE, 146 voted URL. Okay, so is this RBE's time to be the #1 battle rap league because of URL speculations? It's time. URL is dropping the ball. Listen. I'm about to go on socialblade.com. I'm about to tell you how real this is. Oh. Ultimate Rap League. And mind you, this is a million. They have 1.4 million subscribers. And this channel maxes out at 62,000 a year. At 1 million subscribers? That doesn't make any sense, Smack. Because when I go to any other channel that has, here goes one that I'm looking at, has 1.4 million subscribers. They make 6 figures. Why is it the URL's channel is not making what the other channels are making? It's like the YouTube rules, you can now use profanity. Smack, come back to YouTube. The money's here. The visibility is here. Y'all are big enough, but y'all didn't wait until all your fans were on the app. But the way I see it, URL's app, I don't like the podcast. Like, what they talking about? Nothing. They just dudes talking in a bar. What else? I'm tired of these. I don't know why they started doing PGs and went to doing scouting out talents. Like, go get back to the PGs. Get back to the essence. And then this makes me believe, since the partnership is snipped, the battle rappers ain't really getting paid like that. They're not getting paid like that at all. They're not getting paid like that one bit. Subscribe to the channel though. If you see this, just throw your boy a subscription. That's it. Just press subscribe. Like, if you already at this viewpoint, just go ahead and press subscribe. I just gotta go to hit the. I just want an easy 10,000. That's it. Uh, let me see. Okay, I got it. I got you. Oh man. All right. And you know what's real crazy? All the battles the fans want to see include Murder Mook. They don't care about Tay Rock versus. They don't care about New Jersey Twerk versus. If it is New Jersey Twerk versus somebody, it's Murder Mook. We want to see how they do versus the end game. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm trying to figure out something. I'm trying to figure out something real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, URL got this Netflix documentary. That's a good thing. That's a good one. That's a good thing. Um, it had Lou Castro versus Saga and Miss Hustle versus KCJ on that joint. I support that. I support that. Comment down below who y'all think is the king of face-offs. I chose Surf, but you can argue Cassidy. Well, Cassidy, he like the face of face-offs. Cassidy's the face of face-off, but in my opinion, I choose Surf. Do a face-off with Cassidy and Surf. Let's see how that goes. That's going viral. I'm saying that I'm standing there right now that if Cassidy versus Surf happens, it's going viral off the face-off alone. Comment down below, who would you have be Briz return battle? There's Mook, Eazy, Twerk, then other. If I do a Briz return battle, do a Briz and Surf return battle. Do a Briz versus Surf type of battle. That'll be amazing. Forget Briz versus Mook. Forget Briz versus Eazy. Forget Briz versus Twerk. Get a Briz versus Surf type of joint. And then here we talk about URL mismanaging their roster so badly that they have 0 stars. And night of main events and Summer Madness is on the way. You got Snake Eyes talking to Stumble saying he gonna be on Gnome? What? Who wants to see Snake Eyes versus Stumbles on a Gnome? That's not a Gnome candidate for nothing. DNA versus Charlie Clips versus Smack. Get the best lawyers you got. Get Surf out of there so we can get back to business. Cause if a main event includes Snake Eyes versus Stumbles, count me out. I don't want to see that. Who wants to see Snake Eyes versus Stumbles? Snake Eyes just went against Coffee Brown. And Coffee Brown wasn't even saying anything hot when they battled. I saw a little snippet on 15 Minutes of Fame. Garbage. Garbage. Talk about URL fumbling the bag. Even aside from other issues facing URL right now, such as questions as about the status of the Caffeine deal, it's out there. The Caffeine deal is no more. You can go look it up. You can go look it up with Mike B talking about it. Accusations of apparently faking view numbers for their pay-per-view. Exactly. Caffeine's views ain't real. Do people not know you can pay for views? If I wanted 1 million views on my channel, I can pay for it. I would rather work for each view I get. Each view matters. Each real view matters. Listen, I don't know what to tell y'all, but you can cheat your way to the top. You can cheat your way to the top. Do that if you want to, but not me. I'm gonna work diligently. And then you got narratives that competitors, leagues such as RBE and or Chrome 23 have better rosters or events. That's a fact. RBE's Divide and Conquer 2 is better than Outside 2. The main event is Murder Move versus Big K. Ill Will versus King Los. Charlie Clips versus Rosenberg Raw. Off those 3 battles alone, count me in. Normally, we would be anticipating that we're finally about to get the big matchups that URL has been building up to. URL be baiting y'all. URL be baiting the fans like, oh, they want this battle? We not going to give it to them. We not going to give it to them. Even if the fans ask for it and pay for it to happen, we not going to give it to them. To finally see 2 long-time rivals settle the score, or to see 2 hot rappers on winning streaks collide head-to-head. But this year, are there any such battles or rappers? The only big matchup I feel URL will willing... Hold up. There is only one big matchup I feel URL was really building towards. Was Geechee versus Eazy? That's what you're building towards? You mean Eazy, the block captain who left URL to go to Chrome because y'all weren't doing great business? But instead, they fumbled their relationship with Eazy before ever doing the battle. They fumbled the bag. They fumbled the bag. Beasley don't do good business. Let's look at the comments on Reddit. LOL, at this rate, Gnome will be an app only. Man, I wish I'm not. Psh. If Gnome is an app only, that's crazy. You'll get chest versus foots and you'll like it. Beasley. Chess versus Foot on Gnome. You know what Gnome is going? You know what Gnome and Summer Madness is going to be consist of? Foot versus. So Flair Soul versus. Klutz versus. All these new rookies versus veterans. So they going to get Eazy Summer Madness looks. So these rookies are going to be coming in getting free passes to the NBA, to the finals, to March Madness. Then Sue Surf, I bet you Sue Surf's going to be sitting in jail like, what? Klutz? Who's Klutz? Who's Foot? Who's the first soul? Who are y'all? And then somebody said, think, none. Somebody said, think, none. Sheet happens. Stumbles and swamp are trash. Too bad. We're going to put them on every card till you like them. No, none. She happens. Well, she belongs on a, like, she deserves. Well, no, she didn't. Swamp deserve a Gnome and Summer Madness. But Stumbles and none, nah. Then somebody said, let's be honest. They did try to build some talent and it just didn't work out. You can only do so much, but at the same time, the talent has to hold up their end of the deal as well. Just for some examples. Chess, Twerk, Lou Castro, Stumbles. And Asai Mean, constantly unprepared. Unprepared, choking, or just stumbling every round. Fonz, inconsistent. And Swamp just doesn't have the bars to back it up. Swamp, they said you ain't got the bars, G. They said you ain't got it. You ain't got it, Swamp. And then there's the kid slave situation. You got all these stars fumbling bags. And URL pays them? Smack, you pay them? So, at the same time, some guys have been misused, like Danny Myers, as well as not promoted enough, creating a backstory, or not willing to spin the bag or potential battles like Day versus Rum versus Calico, Lux versus Danny. There's a lot of battles to choose from. But does URL want to spend that money? Does URL want to spend that bag? ARP is doing it. Why can't URL? Remy Ma does it. Why can't URL? Because URL wants to harbor all the good battles so the other leagues can't do them. Another person on Reddit said the fact that URL had literally one huge matchup they could make doesn't really impress me. Number 2, especially considering URL didn't really build this battle. They did himself mostly on non-URL leagues. You say URL could book this battle, but frankly, I am skeptical that is even true. The buzz has long been that they do this on another platform that is decent enough to give the battlers some rights to their material and footage. Of course, URL doesn't. Just offer to do that for them because URL is too greedy to even consider that. Even Beasley mentioned relatively recently this battle would be off URL. And by the way, even in this battle, these battle rappers have been mismanaged and cooled off. URL could have booked this in 2020 coming off of Daylight versus Tay-Rock and Lux versus Surf. It would have been at its biggest. Now, both guys are less hot than they were. Lux off the bad battle with Geechee and Day off the bad battles with King Los and Bow. Oh yeah, if Daylight and Lux got announced for either event, it sells out quickly just off that battle alone. That lets you know they're only there to see Daylight and Lux. The other people just glad to be on the card. And LOL, no way any battler can ask for $1 million salary, not even Cassidy. If URL really made $20 million off of King versus Queens, we all know they didn't. Then they should be paying better. URL ain't making money like that. I can see it for what it is. From the outside looking in, I can see the views is not matching up to the pockets. It's not matching up. Something's going on. But hey, subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what you want to see next. I'm out. Peace.